type of video. So I'm on my way to take my car to Ford right now. When we're changing the shifter out, we noticed underneath the car there was some transmission fluid seeping out of the back half of the transmission. So I made a service appointment. I'm going to take it in, and I'm just going to kind of document everything that happens. This is the first time that I'm going to be taking the car in for any type of work to a Ford dealership or any type of warranty work at that. So just hoping everything goes smoothly. While we're there, if you saw my last video, you know everything that's going on with my active exhaust, how quiet start's not working, and how I'm now getting a message on the dash saying not able to switch between exhaust modes and things like that. So I'm also mentioning that to them. I don't know what they're going to tell me because I do have the aftermarket Corsa exhaust on here, so I don't know if they're just going to immediately chalk it up to, well, different exhaust, it's your problem. You know, I am going to tell them there was a period of time after me putting the exhaust on, and then the problem starting to occur, and that it seems more like a software, some type of issue. You know, it doesn't seem like the exhaust is the issue. It seems like an internal problem or something like that. So I'm going to explain everything. They do have a loaner car ready for me, so everything should be set up. I have no idea how long it's going to take. I intend to ask them all these questions once I get there. So hopefully it's a quick, painless process, and everything gets taken care of, you know, without any issues. Had a service appointment for 1 o'clock.
What's your name?
Martin.
How you doing, Mr. Martin?
Good, good.
How you like it so far?
Oh, I love it. I love it.
The appointment is with Austin.
Yeah.
Did he really? You thought it was? Body shop, and they checked out
Being aftermarket parts on it, especially with the exhaust, I mean, it wouldn't be warranted.
Okay.
I mean, we can take a look at it.
It just
If
feels
it
more like
has something to do, nothing with what you've done
Right.
to the exhaust, then I could possibly get it covered in the warranty. But I've got to figure out what's going on.
That's fine. I understand that it seems to be more of like a software. It's just really glitchy. It's really weird. And so when you start the car, you can hear the baffles like clicking, click, click. And I've shot like a video up in there, and it's like they open halfway and then shut, open, shut for like 20 seconds, and then it calms down. So I don't know why. I don't know exactly what it is or why, but like I said, there was like a 2 or 3 month gap to where I put this on and everything was fine, so it just randomly started acting up. So I understand if it's the exhaust, I can't do anything about that, but it just feels more like a internal something else issue. But the main reason was the transmission leak fluid.
So do you usually keep it off or on? Your exhaust? Loud or quiet?
I don't really ever use a quiet start, but I live in an apartment complex, and in the mornings it can be really loud. Yeah. So I would use a quiet start if it worked, but it doesn't. I mean, normally I just have it like in a 2-hour window in the morning from like 7 a to 9 a. So if I leave in the mornings, it would work, but for the most part I just leave it off. I don't have it filled up all the time, but I mean, you can go in there and I fill the thing up to 24 hours all the way and film it.
So you can time it?
Yeah, so you can go in there and you can turn it on or off, the quiet start, and then the quiet start time, it pops the clock up, and you choose the time window when it should work, when it could use the quiet start, and it just doesn't work, like, at all.
I have active exhaust too on my Corvette.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Really?
I like to kiss my neighbors.
Shit, dude. I'm about to throw some catless long tubes on this thing. It's gonna be ridiculous. even like besides the quiet start, just it giving me that message of, you know, just going from like normal to sports and tracks, and it'll just kick it back to normal even at track mode. Have y'all had anyone else bring them in for like transitions, things like this? I was looking stuff up and I saw some people out there. Really, it's just in the back half. Like you'll see it once you put it up there. I'm just curious if it was a thing or.
I wouldn't say.
All right, guys, I just got done out of Ford. Car is officially dropped off. I'm officially in the loaner. I'm gonna pull off here in a little bit to show you what I'm driving. It's actually pretty, I think it's pretty cool. What I'm driving right now it was actually my first vehicle ever. When I turned 16, I got this vehicle, obviously a much older version of it, but it's kind of funny to be back in this and just see how much it's changed. They asked me my choice. I said, what do you want to drive? We don't have Mustangs as loaners. And I was just like, I don't really care. Whatever you got. Because I couldn't think, I don't know, what's a cool Ford vehicle besides a Mustang? Like, I have no idea. And they're like, is this okay? And I'm like, yeah, sure. So it's kind of funny. I guess just a quick recap. I probably should have set all these mirrors and everything to me before I took off. But so I dropped it off. I did have an appointment. I told them about I took it in, like I said, for the transmission, the seeping in the back half. And so they said, hopefully that'll be warranty. I looked up and I saw some people on the internet that had the same issue. And he didn't talk like it was common at all, or like almost like he hadn't heard of it. So I don't know. I hope nothing's like really wrong with it. But I'm hoping that's just I don't know. So that, and then I also told him about the active exhaust issue I've been having. He said, you know, if it's something that you did, then it won't be under warranty, and there will be a diagnostic fee of $159. So he said if they do find that it's something they can cover under warranty, you know, it's nothing that I did, then there's no fee, and they'll just fix it, obviously. So it all kind of depends. If it ends up being my fault, even if I don't get it fixed with them, it's going to cost me $160 just for them to have told me what the issue is, and that's going to be kind of frustrating, but we'll see. We will see. He said give him a couple days. He said it probably won't be in the shop for another day or so. So he just said give him a couple days. It's Monday today. I'm hoping by Wednesday I'll hear something from him, you know, or something like that. So kind of weird driving an auto right now. It's cool. It's different. I don't know. So that's where we sit right now. I guess that's gonna do it for now. Once I get home, I'll pull this car off, or this vehicle off, and show you what we're in. All right, guys, here it is. My official loaner vehicle, a 2020 Ford Ranger. This thing is actually pretty cool. Like I said, when I was driving it, my first vehicle ever was a 2001 Ford Ranger. When I turned 16, that is what I was given the keys to, and that is what I drove for a year or two, something like that, through high school. So as soon as she was like, you want a Ford Ranger? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I do want a Ford Ranger. It's actually pretty cool. Like I said, it's a 2020. This thing is fully loaded. It appears to have more options than my car does, which is kind of funny. But would you believe this thing is MSRP'd at almost $50,000? $50,000 for a Ford Ranger. It's not even a full-size truck. 50 grand. That is insane to me. I cannot wrap my head around. Think about what you could get for $46,000. 46, 47, 50 grand. That blows my mind, man. I mean, it appears to be fully loaded, but like, Jesus. And they just handed me the keys, a $50,000 loaner. It's kind of funny. I'm not going to show too much of it. I will, I guess, just show you what everything looks like. First impressions, it drives like a car. Second impressions, it feels pretty nice though. I'm going to do a whole video on this. This is cool. I'm glad I got handed the keys to this. So I'm not going to say too much or show too much about it. Just watch out for that. I'm going to post, I'll make a whole in-depth review, impressions, driving video of the 2020 Ranger. It's kind of a unique, cool opportunity I have here. So I guess I will talk to y'all again when I've heard something from the dealership, probably in a couple days.